How do you recover from a bad day and turn tomorrow into a good day? This was a question I was thinking about earlier this week. I woke up in a terrible mood and the day did not get better from there. The day was chaotic, there was problems everywhere, and it was just an overall crappy day. But I told myself, just because today was a bad day doesn't mean tomorrow can't be a good day. So I came up with a plan of how I was going to make tomorrow a better day than today, and that's what I want to talk about in this video, 7 things to make tomorrow a better day than today. And you will be shocked by how simple but effective these strategies are. So watch to the end because you don't want to miss out on this one. Let's get after it. We all have bad days. Sometimes we can't stop a bad day from happening. Everything just seems to go wrong. But just because we have one bad day doesn't mean we should turn it into 2 bad days. You have to cut it off before it becomes a habit by transforming your day into a good day. So what I'm going to show you in this video are 7 things you can do to make tomorrow better than today. But before we dive into that, if you like this video, please share it with other people, smash that like button, and subscribe to my YouTube page as I'm going to keep these coming out every week. Let's dive into it. Number 1, get quality sleep. A lot of our bad days stem from not getting good enough sleep. And when you get poor sleep, you end up becoming irritable, you become groggy, and you make poor decisions. That is the recipe for a poor day. So when you have one bad day, we have to fight the temptation of wanting to stay up watching TV or eating food that might affect our sleep, and instead going to bed early so that we can wake up feeling restful and recovered from the past day and ready to kick ass. Number 2, start the day on a positive note. The first 15 minutes of your day is going to set the tone for the rest of your day. So if you start your day on a negative note by checking email or watching the news, it's going to put you in a bad mood for the rest of the day. It's going to be hard to recover from that. So instead, we need to start the day on a positive note by practicing gratitude, reading a book, maybe watching a funny video, or playing your favorite song and getting up and dancing. No matter what it is, make sure it's positive and set the tone for your day. Number 3, create a to-do list. A lot of our frustration in the day comes from the feeling of being overwhelmed or disorganized. To-do lists keep you moving in the right direction and keep you organized while also building momentum and feeling accomplished. Every time you cross something off, you get that feeling of accomplishment and it makes you feel good. So if we want to make tomorrow a better day than today, make a to-do list. Number 4, move your body. If you're sitting at your desk all day working and you're not getting up, you're not going outside, you're not exercising, you're creating static energy, or energy that is stuck and still inside of you. This is where emotions get trapped. This is where frustration builds. So it's so important to have some sort of movement to turn that energy from static to kinetic. So you could go on a walk, you could do some stretching or some yoga, or maybe you just exercise in the middle or beginning of your day to make sure that you are getting that body churning and turning that energy from static to kinetic. Number 5, avoid junk food. This is one I used to always fall for. Anytime I had a bad day, I would just go for that quick fix of trying to get some junk food in my system. Whether it was something sweet or something salty, I was craving it because I needed a little dopamine kick. But once you have that, you feel good for a little bit, but about 15 minutes later, your body starts to feel like crap again, even worse than you were before you ate it. So we have to avoid junk food and replace it with something healthy that fuels our body so we can ensure we're going to have a better day tomorrow than we do today. Number 6, give a compliment. I have a rule in life that if you want to improve your own mood, you need to work on improving somebody else's mood. When you make other people feel good, it makes you feel good because you're doing a good thing. You can do that by giving a compliment, by saying thank you to somebody for something they've done, or maybe you give somebody a gift out of the kindness of your heart. Whatever it is, give a compliment to someone and it's going to improve your mood overall and guarantee you to have a better day. Number 7, reward yourself. We get so caught up in our day that we forget to reward ourselves for our accomplishments. So it's so important to give yourself a little reward for every little task you do. A reward can look like giving yourself 5 minutes to stare at your phone. Maybe it's eating a healthy snack. Or something I took from Mel Robbins is to actually give yourself a high five. It seems silly, but it actually feels really good after you've done something. It's like you're cheering yourself on. You deserve a reward, no matter how small the task is, for what you've done. The more you do that, the more you're going to build that feeling of momentum and feeling positive about your day, and that's going to turn into an overall great day. Those are the 7 things you can do to make sure tomorrow is a better day than today. The next time you have a bad day, come back to this video and use those 7 techniques to make sure you have a good day. They are simple, but they have a massive effect on how you feel and how you act throughout the day. And remember, just because today is a bad day doesn't mean tomorrow can't be a good day.